Disney Fabled couple of packs. I opened up their Trove box before, and I thought I was going to get about half the cards for the set, and it turns out I wasn't even close to that. I was probably closer to 25, I guess 30%. So we definitely have a good more to open up here. I have another Trove box or two. I have a couple of these boxes. I have some individual packs, a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to keep going until I try and complete the set. Just as a little thing to do. This channel that we're on is a Disney channel. I go to Disney World quite a bit with the family. It's just what I like to do. We are going on a trip in November. It's going to be more of a Christmas-oriented type of trip. We're going on the Disney Treasure in April. So got a couple of things coming up. I think we're going to try and do, I don't know what this is exactly, but I'm not collecting that. This is the extra pack. I'm not sure why they just do an extra pack and not just add it to this pack, but they don't, so that's okay. Might be looking at Disney Paris soon, or just trying something very different with Disney. Been going to Disney quite a bit, so it looks like the family's almost ready for something new. It's a nice shiny. I haven't totally figured out these shiny cards, like what exactly they mean. And, they look special. I'm assuming they're special. I'll put the shiny ones to the side, I'll say. How do you know if they're particularly good? I don't know. So a lot of these cards I haven't gotten. I guess I still need more than I have. I have less than 50% of the set. I don't recognize that. This is one right after the other. These bottom, I understand it's rarities and stuff like that. They're always the same. Like this Donald Duck is always that emblem, I think. The emblems don't change like on the cards. It's always the same. I'm pretty sure. A lot of duplicates. All duplicates? Is that the way it goes? Well, that's pretty funny. I didn't know that's how this works. Did I just get a funny box or Pirate's Life? That's definitely new for me. I don't remember that thing. Aladdin. 3 cards in a row? Okay, this is starting to get a little, 3 cards in a row. 3 cards in a row. Towards the end, am I going to get 4 cards in a row? Here's a duplicate. I'm happy with just being duplicate. That's, I guess, not the end of the world, but if you're trying to complete a set. But, okay, so this does answer this question. They're always the same cards in the bottom, I'm assuming. Like the rarities, they just always are. So I'm assuming the more rare cards are the harder ones to get. Well, that's obvious, but didn't I get that one before, too? Is it a duplicate of the duplicates now? Or am I just getting paranoid? Max, Pete. 3 of them. Wow, they always like that? You have to tell me, have you gotten packs? I'm going to open up one more box anyway. Are they all like in duplicate and triplicate forms? If they are, that's weird. Unfortunately, I didn't get the duplicates and triplicates of the holograph. That would have been cool. Powerline and Max. Nice cards. The way I think I'm going to build a set is I'm keeping all these holograph type of things to the side separately. And then I'm trying to just build a common set, right? If you know of a different way to do it, if you've collected this and have done it. I've never actually played the game. It just seems complex to me. I'm too old. I'm 47. It's just kind of beyond me at this point. But if it's done, let me know. If I think more people just collect this stuff just to collect it, not necessarily to play the game. Pokemon, right? Isn't it kind of the same thing for them? Uh-oh. Did I get the exact... Look at this. So I got the same exact things here. Let's just see. Did we start off with him? Yep, we started off with him last time. So here's... Oh, okay. It's not totally duplicates. Well, now here's the duplicates, and the duplicates come right back. Look at that. So I have the same 2 exact boxes. Here, the 3s are coming up. After Aladdin, there's the 3s, the 3 Mickeys, 3 Donalds. Well, okay, so I don't know. Somebody well, maybe that was a different card. Did I get a Sergeant Tibbs? Just for a joke, I'm just looking to see, did I have Sergeant Tibbs? How would I figure that out without going through the entire... Well, I don't know. If it wasn't exactly the same, it was pretty close to the same. These cards are looking awfully familiar. So that's kind of a bummer. I bought these cards at target. I don't know if that means anything. I just find that interesting. I was really trying to complete a set. It's going to take a long time to complete a set if everything comes in duplicates and triplicates, man. That's a bummer. It's okay. I'm not mad. If I had gotten a really good card or for some reason or something like that, it would be worth it. But I don't know if I did get anything terribly great. So these cards come out of packs, so they should at least be a little different. Ursula's a repeat. Fire the Cannons might be new. I definitely had her. Flounder, I think, is new for this set. Poor Unfortunate Souls, I think, is new. Nanny, I'm not quite sure who that is, even. Sven is new, I believe. I believe I had that. Mulan. And who's this? Hyena. Cool card. I like the Hyena. And last pack. So again, let me know. Anyone open these cards up? Anyone get like duplicates and triplicates of multiple boxes in a row when you buy them from the same area? Got to start buying some from Walmart and buy Gaston. Might have been new. That's definitely one I've had. Tinkerbell is definitely one I had. Anna I've had. Winnie the Pooh. I'm not sure if I had that Winnie the Pooh. It's a neat looking card. Mickey Mouse is my favorite character. I don't mind getting him again. Tuk Tuk. Who's Tuk Tuk from? Signed contract, Dinner Bell. And then we have 2 Lilos. One holographic, one not. So that's cool. Stitch doing something in the background there, trying to get by on the ship, I guess, or whatever he's doing. All right, well, that's it. I'm gonna put these into the set that I have trying to build, and I'll see if I get a little closer, but it's gonna be just a little closer. How many cards am I supposed to get into these boxes? These boxes give you how many cards? 60 cards. So you figure I probably got about 25 cards out of each one. So at what should have been 120 cards, most of which should be randomized, I probably got about a total of 25 to 35, which is just crazy. But again, no big deal. I'll buy more. We'll try and open up some more. As I get closer to completing the set, I'll have a checklist of just trying to pick off the cards, especially that I'm looking for, and see how we go from there. Hang in there. I appreciate all comments. This is just a little hobby of mine, just to kind of do the Disney thing. I used to do baseball card openings. I was a site called Stack of Cards, and it did perfectly fine, up to 30,000 plus subscribers, but just kind of, again, wanted to try something a little different. So thanks for hanging in there. Let me know how it's going. Talk to you later.